Good morning, beta. So today we will discuss the last topic of the chapter, that are the protocols. Now, as earlier also I have discussed that protocols are the set of rules that tells how two devices communicate over the network. So what are protocols? Protocols are the set of rules. Now what are the various protocols on internets are? सबसे पहले हम डिस्कस करेंगे HTTP. कहीं सुना है आपने, ये देखा है कहीं? हाँ जी, बिल्कुल सही. जब आप कोई वेबसाइट टाइप करते हो तो उसके आगे लिखा हुआ आ जाता है HTTP एंड देन /. अगर नहीं देखा तो अब ऑब्जर्व करना ध्यान से. सो व्हाट इट स्टैंड्स फॉर? इट स्टैंड्स फॉर हाइपरटेक्स्ट ट्रांसफर प्रोटोकॉल. So it is a set of rules that defines how pages transfer on the internet. Okay, so it defines how pages transfer on the internet. Now next is FTP. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. It is a set of rules that allows files uploading to and downloading from other computers on the server. So this protocol helps to upload and download the files from and to the server. Next is your TCP/IP. TCP stands for Transmission Control Protocol and IP stands for Internet Protocol. TCP is basically used to send the packets from one system to another system. It is responsible for sending that messages, complete messages. And whereas IP is responsible for its destination address. It holds the destination address कि कहाँ ये हमें पैकेट्स को पहुँचाना है. It keep the account of that. Okay beta, got it? Now next is your POP3. POP3 means Post Office Protocol 3 version. Okay. So Post Office Protocol. As the name suggests, पोस्ट ऑफिस. नॉर्मली पोस्ट ऑफिस हम लोग किस लिए यूज करते हैं? मेल्स के लिए ना. हमें अगर कोई चिट्ठी भेजनी है तो हम पोस्ट ऑफिस जाते हैं और लेटर बॉक्स में डालकर आ जाते हैं, हमारी चिट्ठी चली जाती है. तो सिमिलरली नाउ जो 3 में अब आगे डिस्कस करने जा रही हूँ प्रोटोकॉल्स, दे आर बेसिकली फॉर द मेल, सेंडिंग एंड रिसीविंग द emails on your system. So POP is used for receiving your mails. Now it is an email protocol that stores email messages on a mail server and allows users to view, access and manipulate the messages after downloading. So I am marking the main point, that is it is allows the user to view, access and manipulate the message after downloading. Now coming towards the next is IMAP. IMAP stands for Internet Message Access Protocol. It is similar to POP3. That is, it also helps the mail server, allows the users to view, access and manipulate the messages but without downloading. Okay, that means the user can view, access and manipulate the message on the mail server from their computer. Next is your SMTP. SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. This protocol is used for sending email messages across the internet. Okay, for sending email messages, which protocol is used? SMTP. And for receiving the message, we use 2 protocols, that is POP3 and IMAP. Is that clear, student? So my dear students, stay home, stay safe. I love you. Love you a lot.